10:51. People, I got to Slady Creek about, I don't know, 8 o'clock I think. Might have been 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 hours went. I spent an hour and a half piss-parting about down at Gardeners Road. I got 2 large tubs of rock material. How much gold's in it, I don't know. But the point is, I got this rubber mat, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be cutting pieces up and cutting it a bit deeper, a bit wider, all these sorts of things I'll be testing. So I need some material. I don't want to come to the creek with all this bloody waste for testing, so I can do it at home. Murray's Corner. Got a surprise guest on today. Turning. There he is there, Mr. Panning himself. Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Rob. He's not at the massage. He's not at the massage parlour. He is down the creek like he said he was gonna. So there you go.
Up the creek.
Head up the creek. Okay, so ended up here. This is how much water there is. There's heaps.
No bloody gold, but
No gold. Rob's done a few pans here and there, and because he got here early, I got here late. I've tried a few places. I tried downstream, I tried upstream. I tried midstream now. And I decided, look, this is where the water is. This is where I'm going to do. Here's my bucket. I filtered it down to 1 inch.
hey, there's a couple of visible.
People,
We found it.
uh,
There's 2 specks.
have a look at 2 specks. Can people see your 2 specks?
They should be over there.
Here they are. Well, that's your best pan all day, is it?
No, not quite.
Second best. They're lovely. I mean, 2.
They're good visible bits.
If you could really slam them through a sluice or something, did it add up?
You nearly want a few more bits to be bloody excited.
Rob says you want a bit more than that. I've only got 1 of those in my pan, and I've set up my sluice. So, I mean, you can test pan all day and go home with 12 specks, or you can just run some dirt and get 24 specks. So, here we go. Let's see how this runs. About the removing every second rib, I've done all the way from the top to halfway. The bottom half I've left untouched. So I just want to see how that works. We've got the JM Prospecting Power Head job here, so that's doing that. Didn't leave it home. Last time I forgot about it, but not today. I didn't miss out on the head job today. Okay, let's slam this in like that. Big rocks have to go out. Another one. Just slamming it in. This is very sandy gravel. The 1 inch rocks don't really get moved by the water, so I need to stick my finger in there every now and then. So I'm just slamming it in. I've got plenty of sluice to catch material in, so I don't need to be too scared of losing stuff. Oh, that's a nice, oh no it's not. I thought I saw it. That isn't. I don't know what that is. It looks like a nice, white rock. Little white rock shining. Thought it was a piece of gold. Anyway. So this is going really well. It's clearing out. By the time I go grab my next trowel, the sluice is empty, and that's what you want, people. You want to run the equipment so that by the time you arrive with the next shovel load, it's ready for you. If you're standing there waiting and putting your hand in there all the time and pushing rocks out the way, that's just a traffic jam. You want to get rid of that. There's no fun sticking your hand bloody piss farting about. That's not fun. To me anyway. My fun is the clean up, seeing how much gold. And the good thing about this, the sluice, compared to my trommel, I can see what's going on here, if there's any gold or not, very quickly. I don't need to dismantle everything and pan it out and all that. So far It's a very quiet bucket, but that's okay. It's still prospecting. Whether you find gold or not, it's still prospecting. If all you want is gold, we'll go down the bank, Fort Knox or something, and get your gold from there. It's about the chase. The chase is very important. If you're not enjoying the chase, you're in it for the wrong reason. Okay, well that's that. I'll put that last trowel in. I'll get a little bit of water just to get the bottom out. And place that in there. We're done. Let that run a smidgen longer. And turn it off. And you might... Oh, what a nice piece that one is. Best piece all day. I'm going to show it to Robert. Wait a minute. Let me get my... That's what I'm talking about. People, there's 3 pieces there, but this one's a fucking beauty. Hang on. Get him. I'm not leaving that in there. It's not a picker. Probably not even close to being a picker. Ah, fucking Rob dirty me water. The dirty, dirty bastard. People, I'll show you. I'll let Robert see it. Wait.
Oh, yeah, nice. Bloody nice.
I got more in one bucket than you got all day.
I've got all day.
And that's what you need, people. They say all these small bits add up.
Of course I do.
This man's...
I'm fill in the gaps.
I can see your eyes like a laser beam saying, fuck, fuck.
Oh, like that.
No, where's my... I can get,
Where's mine?
you dig for it, you'll get it. People, I can pick it up.
I've been able to pick it for bloody years.
Well, this is not a picker, but I'm going to make the sound. People, listen. Wait, where am I pointing? Yeah, somewhere there. Listen, listen. Wait, it's a sticker. Oh, I heard it. I'm not doing it again. It's not a picker. That's a lovely piece, people. That'll go straight to the pool room. In you go. And I've got 1, 2 easy visibles, 1 visible, and about half a dozen or so Victor colours. Victor bits, Victor colours. I forget what he calls them now. He's annoyed with me when I call them Victor colours. I'm not going to call it that. I'm not going to call it Biggest Kev nuggets anymore, because he's giving me the arse. Everybody's giving me arse. All these friends, except for Robert. Although I don't know what he says on his way home. He's probably cursing me all the way home. But anyway, that's how people are, you know. If you're nice to them, they're friendly. If you're not nice to them, well, they're not friendly, and that makes sense. I'm the same. If people are good to me, I'm good to them. If they fuck me up, well I don't fuck them up, but I just avoid them. But you feel good when you help people, you know. Unless they're just using you. You find out they're just using you. But if someone's a cripple or handicapped person, it's good to help them. Well, help them while you can, because one day you might, or you will, not be capable, and you'll need help. What am I doing? I've got that sorted. I need to empty that out, and I'll be back. Not with another run. Jesus, I'm tempted to fucking clean that mat out. Wait a minute, I'll count them. 2 easy visibles, 1 visible, and another visible. If I don't, I should mark them where they are. If they're not there anymore, after the next bucket, I'll be, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be running my tailings for a start, and then I'll be cleaning every mat. But for now, I'll see how we go. So for now, over. Here we go, 11:38. So it was 10:58. I think it was 10:50. 11. So 40 minutes have gone, people. No, 50 have gone, and I've run. Well, how can I only run 2 buckets?
You've got too many bloody talking.
Something's wrong here. That can't be. I think I forgot to put the fourth bucket in. Hang on.
Yeah, you put a couple more stones on there, it'll make it look good.
Yeah, I always do that. No, because I remember I ran the first one, and then I ran a second one. I might have missed two. No. Here we go. Anyway, people, I'll tell you something. The mat, I've got 2 pieces in. I reckon I'm up to 5. I'll leave it on 4. Let this be 4. There's 2 pieces in here. I'm going to look and see did they piss off on me. Previously, I ran my tailings, the bucket of tailings, and there was absolutely nothing. So this big long sluice has no problem running more than 1 bucket. So where are we pointing? Somewhere there. How's the gold going? Very ordinary. Bucket number 1, which I showed, had that beautiful piece in it. And then went quiet after that. And now my water flow's not as good as it used to be for some reason. I don't know why. Might be me. Unless my legs sank and the angle's too small. Or the material could be different. Might have more bigger rocks in it, because I did move a little bit. Oh dear. Yeah, this one's definitely got more bigger rocks in it. The previous one had a lot of sand. I'd rather just run it 1 inch and just push it every now and then with my hand. Because if I go down to ½ an inch, it takes longer to get it classified through the bucket. So the time you save pushing an occasional rock with your hand in the sluice, you lose it all plus more from classifying it. Anyway, that's all in there. That rock can piss off, that one can. That's done, turn the water off. And now my favourite part, look in the mat. Oh, I got another nice piece, only the one. And those 2 pieces that were originally there are still there, so I'll get this bigger bloke out. Oh no. It's not a picker, otherwise it'd have been in my fingers by now, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck. It's the second biggest piece all day. I'll leave the mat in there. I won't clean the mat. I've only cleaned the mat once, and there's not a lot in there worth cleaning it. So I'll just show that next to my finger. Is that the best piece? Equal. No, second. It's got chunk. Oh, I'd say this is bigger because it's got more chunk to it. I'll show it to Robert.
About the same size. That's the same piece.
It's the same piece.
You took it out of your bottle.
Yeah, I would have thought of saying something like that myself. No, that one's banging, man.
No, that's no. That's
no, I can tell by the smile on my face when I drop it that it's bigger. Yeah, it made a really good noise. The other one didn't make as good a noise as that. I wasn't all excited. It's not a picker, but people, it's like
they're just the same.
It's like when your son runs third in some kind of competition. You know, he's the third worst in the school. No, he's He's only the third best. But someone ran last. Imagine how that parent feels. Dreadful. What do? They make up a certificate, a participation certificate. You run fucking last, you still get something. What's that all about? Okay, well, I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave the mat there. I've got 2 or 3 pieces in there.
Yeah, you get 4 or 6 pieces like that, you're all right.
Well, that's 2.
You're doing well.
Actually, I'm good at judging those. 0.035. They're both 0.035, so there's 0.07 for the day. What do we got now? 11:57. So just over an hour. I've done 5 buckets, people. That's what 12 minutes a bucket. Very ordinary. Nothing special fast here. I thought I was going to do fast. Anyway, beer o'clock. Robert's having his lunch. I might as well have a drink. I'll show you my lunch. Anyway, I'm not having it. Mild Hungarian salami. I brought some of that, and I got somewhere in there some. I got some chippies, Doritos. I got some of this, my favourite dark chocolate. I've got 4 slices of sliced bread. So I thought I'd show that while I'm here. Have a mouthful of refreshing beverage. People, I'm about to do a clean up. I did remove that biggest piece all day, or second biggest, whatever it was. You remember seeing that. And now I'm going to remove the mat. This is actually 3 buckets. This is 3 buckets worth of gold. Robert showed me his clean up from just panning. I reckon he's got as much as I've got. I mean, he's got the same as I've got. His pieces are smaller. There's still some nice pieces in amongst his lot though. But he's got a lot more of them. Because I suggested I've got about 0.1 by now. He thinks he might have. He asked me and I reckon, oh, that's 0.1 easily. So I reckon he has. Which is good because the bloke, he's been getting shit lately. Like half a dozen flakes or a dozen flakes all day. Not searching for it. Okay, that's back in. Put my peg back on. Where's that? That goes down there. Let's have a look. This is 3 buckets worth. There's not a lot in there. It was getting to the stage where I'm frightened I might lose some of the gold. So, and also, if there's too much in there, you don't know whether you've actually added to it or not on the next buckets. If it's windy, let me turn this way. That might be better. There's Robert coming back with his lunch. You didn't bring a chair?
No, I left the bloody thing up in the car.
Good idea. Less baggage. You can always sit on the log.
Sit in the bucket.
Oh yeah, yep. Where are we pointing? Somewhere there. One piece got away. Tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Push it back up. Tap, 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 tap. Get up there. There we go. Bit more backwash. Where am I pointing? Some of these pieces are round, so when you backwash, they tend to get away from you, so you've got to keep your eye on it. See, there's a piece. Or not. Yeah, it is. Oh, man, a mess. This is taking all day. Wait, let me just quickly. Wait. No, these pieces, I can't get them to stay. Hang on. I want to hurry up and not do this anymore. You don't want to see a bloke all day backwashing and getting nowhere. You know, people, on my previous tape, I'll be surprised if I'm not doing 100 times better than I was last time. Yeah, I'll make a smile. So there's how it looks. That's 3 buckets, and I've got 3. I've done 5. I'm going to ask Robert something, because he showed me his for all day. This is my for 3 buckets. Would you say
Similar, very close.
that's half as much as what you've got?
I'll say very close as much as I've got.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know about that. So that.
I reckon we're getting bloody close.
Okay.
I didn't do all that much there.
Oh, geez, it look. My brain tells me. I felt like fucking pushing you in the water and taking your fucking pan.
I can swim.
Hey?
I can swim.
Not with me foot on your fucking neck. The good thing about you, Robert, you got thick skin. That's right. All the people who like me got thick skin. Otherwise, they'd fuck off. You know, all the swearing,
That's right.
not just the swearing, the politically.
I left you years ago.
Did you watch the news, Robert? Or there was not the Mardi Gras, but the Mardi Poofters Memorial March, and some of the gay people with their flags and colourful hair and rings through their face weren't happy about the police presence, and they threw rocks and threw bloody liquids on them, and the police got angry. Police shouldn't be at that bloody march. If you're a poofter policeman, just leave it. It's got nothing to do with being a policeman. Go there in your home clothes or your rainbow clothes, but not in your police clothes. It's stupid. You're not representing the police force doing that. I'm surprised there's any poofters in the police force. I understand that there's a lot of poofters in the ambulance service. I mean, I don't know why. It's that sort of person that cares about other people, I suppose. But anyway, that's that. Well, they were on the news yesterday. And also, if it wouldn't be a Mohammed Novalia tape without mention of poofters somewhere along the line.
One taps you on the shoulder, you'd shit yourself.
Hey?
One taps you on the shoulder, you'd shit yourself.
Yeah, don't do that. That's lubrication. Well, actually, it might be a better idea if you're going to. Anyway, people, we'll be back later with something hopefully a bit more useful than that. Over. Although that was a good 3 buckets. Over. Okay, here we go. It's 1:24, people. 11 o'clock, 12:01. 2.5 hours, 10 buckets. That's down to 4 buckets an hour. Robert's been bloody stopping me all the time. Talking. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you I don't know how many. 5 buckets clean up. There seems to be a cool change coming. The wind's blowing from a different angle now. Anyway, I thought I'd better show this. I want to show this 5 bucket clean up, or it could be 3, but I think it's 5, because I want to have an empty mat, because I'm going to a new section and I'm having trouble working out whether I'm actually getting more gold or not, because the mat's full of stuff. If I pretend that this is a 5 bucket clean-up, which it could well be, well, it's not real bad. For 5 buckets it's not the best, but for 2 buckets it would be alright. I'll bring you in, wait. Let's get a bit of sun going on there. I need sun but not glare. There's the shade anyway. That's how many pieces there are. There's like 100 pieces in that. It's so small. Okay, and that's in the sun. That's in. Try to get some sun on it without any glare. I don't know how that's working. Enough anyway. People, I'm going to go and try this new spot for a sample, and if it's good I might continue getting material. It's a fair walk, but I'll be back with a report when I feel like it. Over. Where's the bloody red fucking nets on you? 1:32 people. I'm going to have a drink. So my mat's nice and clean now, and I went and got a bucket full of material, and we'll see how we go. I'll be able to recognise now whether it's worth walking all that distance or not. So that's the good thing about running a bucket at a time and a clean up every bucket. You know how you're travelling. If you need to know that. Some people don't care, they just dig the fuck out of it and that's it. Me, I like knowing what's going on. Especially with the mats that I use. They're not really all that confidence inspiring that you're not going to lose gold. Like usually people use my mat for a clean up sluice, but anyway, see how this goes. A lot of rocks getting caught in there. Get out, big rocks. Too many big rocks holding things up. Actually drop it from higher and we'll give it a bit of turbulence. Some of this shit. Not running very well, what's going on? A lot of rocks in this material maybe. Rocks, rocks, rocks. These, I'm not happy how these are bloody running. What's going on? Fuck off with the rocks. That's better. Probably need to get hold of some 3/4 inch bloody mesh. That'll probably help out a lot here. Anyway, that's clean. Turn this off. Bucket number 11, which is a disaster. So I'm not going back there anymore. Fuck me dead. Sorry people, I wasted your time showing that feed, but that's alright, it's not for me. I mean, it's for me, it's not for you. If you don't like it, there's always a fast forward button. Fucking, I thought it was going to be good. I made a fool of myself. People, I'll be back. I'm going to dig back where I got the pickers from. Not pickers, but not bad sized pieces. And I'll be back later. Over. 2:16. I believe I've done another 5 buckets or so. So this will be a 5 bucket clean up again. There's one nice piece in there, and a bunch of other not bad, like visibles anyway. Once you find where the gold is, or some gold, just keep working on it until you get it all. Because you don't know, you might have a good bucket and then 3 bad ones, and then you might get 2 more good ones. Just instead of fucking getting flustered and trying somewhere else and this and that. Bloody. Anyway, put this back in for next time. In you go. Alright, and down. Alright, let's have a look what we got here. For people who like to see gold, if there's any, I mean there is any, I know that. Oh, that's not bad for five buckets. I'm doing all right. I don't want to spend any more time backwashing them. I've got too much water in here. Anyway, there's the 5 buckets. That's the big. That's the biggest piece out of the 5 in the sun and in the shade. And there's all the other pieces. You can see those. Should be able to see that if I'm pointing at it. Infinite number of small pieces. That's quite good. Has a smile. That's how the smile looks. You can see that. I'll continue going. Robert's pretty much worn out and can't get the blood flowing because he can't find any good gold. He's been dejected for the last 3-4 outings now. He just can't get it. The only way he finds gold, he waits until Muhammad finds gold and then goes to his spot and fucking gets it. But that's alright, I like him. I like everybody. I don't want everybody to get gold, just people who have trouble. People, I'll be back later with another 5 buckets or something, I suppose. But for now, over. So here we go, people. I'm going to pull out the mat. What have we done here this time? This is like about 3 buckets. I didn't want to wait till 5 for some reason. It's 3:09. It was 3:09. Now it's 3:12. So this is bucket 16, 17, and 18. I just saw a whole bunch of pieces, like nothing big at all, but Robert says my pieces are shit. Fuck, all my fucking visible micro shit, he goes. Fuck off. What the fuck? I'm going out with him no more. He fucking calls my fucking easy visible not fly pool, but nano dot. Something's like a scrunches up his fucking nose and oh yuck, fucking crap pieces.
Jeez, you carry on.
Anyway, I've got to get this bloody mat in there. There we go, got it. That's it. Push it down. People, let's where are we pointing? Stupid as usual. Okay, so for people who like to see cleanups and gold, here we go. There'll be a lot of people. This is Reedy Creek gold. Oh, fucking infinite pieces, man. I knew there was. That's why I wanted to do the cleanup. I said, clean it up there before they go flying. I don't know if you can hear me. It's bloody quite windy. Another one, Pan. Robert's done. He's getting out shit. He brought a sluice and a river sluice with a hand pump. The hand pump played up, so he didn't get a chance to run it. Oh, these are small. No, they don't add up. Doesn't matter anyway. I'll show you anyway. There they are there. About, I can't wait, 10, 20, close to 40. And that's them there in the sun. And that's in the shade. There's a nice piece there. But they're thin. Yeah, they don't add up. But that still might be 0.01, I don't know. But that's 3 buckets, man. At least it's something. The thing is, I don't even know if I'm enjoying myself. The Serenity was here, but Robert kept interrupting it all the time. Talks too much. I can't get the Serenity happening. Apart from that, it is. You know, I'm just looking now. I'll point you out, like. You know, it is beautiful here. When you just look at it and when you sniff it, like, lovely. The wind is nice. My shoulders are aching, I don't know, from digging or from feeding. I normally don't get sore shoulders like this, especially right hand side. I think I'm digging wrong, hitting rocks. Or just working too hard. What, that's 18 buckets. Anyway, I'm going to fire this up, do another bucket and see what can happen. And I'll be back when I'm ready. Over. Okay, so it's 3:54. Robert pissed off about half an hour ago. He should be halfway to his car by now. I'm going to continue. I've done 22 buckets. See if I can do another 8. My body's telling me to go home, and Robert went home, and that made me want to go home. But my brain's saying, what are you talking about what are you fucking talking about going home? Idiot, don't be stupid. Anyway, I'm going to clean this out. I don't know how many buckets I've done here. 3, 5, who knows. Anyway, whatever it is. Same story as before, a whole bunch of small pieces. So I thought I'd show a whole bunch of small pieces to whoever wants to see a whole bunch of small pieces. And also, I'd like to see them as well. And more, I'd like to see them going home with me and not get washed down the bloody shit chute. Get this crap out of there. Get the crap out so that the mat can go in. without jamming on rocks and shit. Okay. Oh, is that going in? Don't know. I can't see properly. Must be. Let's have a look what we got here. This could be 3 buckets or 5 or 2, who knows. But there's not much. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of really small stuff. I really don't think it's adding up. But just I started off okay. I got two easy visible pieces. I mean 2 wonderful pieces, like bucket 1 and bucket something else. I think I've got to get this out. I can't keep backwashing with that in there. That's better. When you backwash, people, get the shit out. Put it in your basin. Where are we pointing? Nice. Yeah, bit ordinary, but not a lot to show, but I show anyway what it is. So that's whatever amount of buckets it was from previous. Not much happening there. Anyway, I'm not going to put it in the sun. If you can't see it in the dark, bad luck. It's not worth nothing to see there anyway. Okay, so I'll put this away again and I'll be back with this. How does it look that way? I'm just going to keep digging and I'll be back. Over. People, it's 4:15 now. Just having a snack. Oh fuck, my bread fell. $4.15. I'm going to show a feed. What I've done, 24 buckets. I'm not sure if I put bucket rock number 24. Oh, refreshing beverage, best part of the day. I think I already put a rock. Leave it. I'm looking there, I can see 1, 2 pieces. I'll run this and see how many pieces are in there now after that. I've gone down to half. I'm filtering down to 1/2 inch now. That 1 inch. The rocks are too big for this sluice, and I got tired of pushing them. Too many of them got stuck. Did I empty that? Yeah. So, for the extra amount of time it takes to filter it down to 1/2 inch, it's worth it. Less mucking around in the box. I've been grunting and groaning all day, huffing and puffing. Not so much huffing and puffing, more grunting and groaning. Hard work. Somehow, with the trommel it's easier, I think. I don't know. I have no idea, is this going to be, bucket going to be good or shit. If I had to pick, I'd say it's shit. We'll find out. If it's good, well, that's good. If it's shit, well, that's shit. But we'll see. Oh, mate. Fuck off, March flies. March. Or March. Because I looked it up one time and I bloody forgot. Anyway, let that rinse out. Turn this off. And look. And I found a good idea too. I tipped this a little bit sideways for the water to go out. And and there's the wind. Yeah, I tried going deeper and that was a bad idea. Yeah, I hardly picked up anything then. Fuck, I shouldn't have turned the camera on, bad luck. I need to have an hour of tape or more. I keep saying I'm going to come back. All I come back with shit and wind. Over. 4:55. 28. This is now 29 rocks. 29 buckets, I mean. I got a feeling this might be alright. And not just that. I like to show a feed for myself. Who likes watching feeds? For you too. Mostly for me. I don't know how many buckets I've done, but I'm doing very, very poorly. But this one should be good. Oh, at least gold in it. But I only got one piece of gold in this mat that I can see, in however many buckets it was. I couldn't be bothered changing the battery. I've been for what? 2 buckets. Just leave it. Still pretty water coming out. Pretty much wore myself out today. I did start the morning off. I dug 2 large tubs. It was what, 10 buckets. Filtered down to 1 inch, which is too big for this machine. But I can always hook the fucking what's that thing? The trommel to it. I've done that before. Anyway, so let that run, clean up a little bit, done. Turn it off. Did I show no gold for the people? 1 piece. Alright, anyway, look. I'll clean this mat out. I will run 1 more bucket. Oh, after this, that'll be bucket 30. Make it an even 30. I don't want to stop on 29. Or do I? No, 29. Make it an even 30. But I wanted to show a feed. Oh, 5 o'clock. I think I said it was. Quite a long day. Yes, it was. Okay, just back in for one more after that. Ah, fucking, all rocks fell in there. Damn it. Doesn't matter. Push it in. Push hard. It'll go. That'll do. Fuck. Okay. These March flies. Hey! Something's getting me, man. March flies. What else is going to be? Mosquitoes don't bite like that. Pain. Fucking hell. Or an ant. Get off me. Oh, it was an ant. Here it is there. You're the one. You're dead now. Pretty sure it was you. Or not. Well, you're dead anyway. Bastards. Okay, look, let's have a look what we got here. Oh, fucking, I'm in pain. Bastard. Wait a minute. How am I going to... Behind the shoulder blade, hard to get at. Bastard. Bastard. Oh, mate. Yeah, it's an ant. It's not a march fly. It's an ant got me. Bitch! I brought the pump again, Yabby pump, and didn't use it again like always. Oh, fuck. This is still there biting me. What's going on there? Sorry about this shit television, I know. Fucking ant got me, mate. Oh. Oh, that's right. I need to show this. This is, I don't know how many buckets, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a look anyway what we got, what we haven't got. I didn't see very much in the mat at all really. Maybe 3 pieces, 3 visible pieces in 6 buckets, or whatever it is. Terrible. Just, it all fell apart. It started off so well. And then turned to shit. So easily and so quickly. Not the worst day of my life. I don't know if... So it'll be 30 buckets. I don't know if I'm going to get that 0.3. 0.2 is a chance. 0.3 I don't know. I don't know where I'm pointing. Good enough. Okay, there's the smile. Well, that's plenty, but it's not one pan. It's not one pan. It's bloody 10 pans or 6 pans. Fuck, this ant, man, got me. Biatch. I'll show you again. Oh, the smile went away, but the pieces are still there. I can't show anymore. I'm hurting myself. The ant is hurting me. I'll be back later with something else. Wait, let me clean this first. I'll be back with I could do a goodbye now, but I'm not. I'm going to come back with a goodbye, people. I'll be back with a goodbye. Over. Oh, people, it's 5:12 and I'm done. I lasted 2 hours longer than Robert, or just over 2 hours, just under 2 hours. But you know, if you're not getting gold, why are you here? That's if you're here for gold and you're not getting gold. Why are you here? Don't be here, people. I'm going to show a clean up anyway. This is just the last bucket. There's nothing in there. I barely saw a piece. Maybe I can see one now. I'm not sure. Anyway, do that, and that's done. Sit there. So this is the last bucket, number 30. Just the one bucket, not 5 or 3 or 4. What can I see? Yeah, I can see one piece in there. Ah, when I say I can see a piece, I mean, if I look carefully, I'll see it. I can see one easily. Oh, there's quite a few pieces there actually. That's not a bad finishing bucket. Not bad at all, really. It's probably not much worse than the previous bucket, which was about 3 or 4 buckets. The previous cleanup. Or not. Yeah, I'm just getting dust gold. Oh, why am I showing people nothing? This is for people who like to see nothing. Fucking that ant's still bloody pain where it got me. These are so thin, they're floating. They're not actually floating, but they're trying to float. Oh, look, I'll show you what's there. It's cold. That's it there. If I'm pointing, here somewhere. Okay, that's that. That's bucket number 30. Did I get 0.3? No. Did I get 0.25? Yeah, I wish. Did I get 0.2? I'd want to get at least 0.2, surely. About 0.2. Okay. I want to show you something, people. See, I want to show you a big pile of rocks. This is all my tailings. That's how much shit I've bloody moved today. Fucking heaps, man. What you do, you just put it back in your hole now. You don't just leave it like that. Fill in your holes, people. Fill in your holes and knock down your tailing pile. I know you don't wanna, because but you're a prick if you don't. Why have rules, right? Why have rules? I know. Let's not ban gold prospecting. Instead of banning it, let's just make some rules. So they make some rules, and then what happens? People don't follow the rules. They say, "All right, fuck it then. Let's just ban it." Selfish people ruin it for everyone else. Oh, what can you do? You can tell, you can plead, you can ask. Some people just don't want to fucking do it. I keep finding these fucking things, whatever they are. It's a red circle with something black in the middle. Can't be the same one 100 times in 100 different places. Must be heaps of them around. Anyway, that's how does it look. You don't have to do it perfect. It would be better if you done it perfect, but if you're totally stuffed, just do it like that. I'm totally stuffed, so I'm just doing it like that. And much better. Okay, and the rocks are in my hole. My pile knocked down. And that's that, people who leave their work unfinished all the time. and then puts it on fucking YouTube. They don't care. It'll be good when they ban prospecting. Then the only people who will get it are those crooks who don't care about rules. Slady Creek, Murray's Corner. Thanks for the day out, not a bad day out. Thanks for the gold, not bad gold. I'm surprised there's as much water as this. Slady Creek, I'm not going to see you next time. I'm going to go somewhere else. Why? Because I can. People, I want to show you a bit of the serene scenery up there. Trees and shit, and shrubbery and hills. Slady Creek, thank you for helping me pass the time and turn a shit day into a good day. Like if I stayed home, doesn't mean it was going to be shit, but it was surely it's better here. People who watch my tapes, this may or may not have been a really fucking long one. I've made a lot of tapes. Who watched the whole lot? Thanks for watching the whole lot. Who didn't forget about the fast forward button? Thanks for at least hanging around. And who didn't watch my tape? And just came at the end to see whether there's plenty gold here and it's worth coming. Go fuck yourself. So that's pretty much sorted out. Now I've got to tidy all this up, put it back in my trolley, shoot off back to the car. Well, not shoot off, slowly struggle back, and then that'll be it. So people, all I can say is I hope you enjoyed this tape. To me it was shit, but what can I do? People, I will see you next time I'm about. This here is and was Muhammad Novalia, the Gold Sluice Tinkerer. Over and out.